From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese says he's deeply concerned by what's unfolding in the Middle East. Iran was hit by strikes. Israel claimed it was a preventative measure, with the nation just days away from developing nuclear bombs. Iran has since retaliated. The Prime Minister is calling for calm in the region.
We want to see a dialogue. We, of course, are very conscious of the threat that Iran becoming a nuclear state would represent to peace and security in the region as well. We want to see these issues resolved through dialogue.
The Prime Minister adding DFAT is preparing to update travel advice for the region. The Prime Minister is keen to secure a meeting with US President Donald Trump at NATO later this month. Chris Luxon will be flying to The Hague to participate in the summit in Brussels after his trip to China next week. Luxon says he will be meeting with a number of world leaders and would be keen to speak to Trump if he can get the opportunity.
His schedule hasn't been buttoned down, and that's quite normal as we go into these things. If we do, it'll be very much a sideline sort of meeting.
It's hoped more will be revealed as to why an Air India passenger plane went down. Now the black box has been recovered. The Air India Boeing 787 Dreamliner was flying 242 people when it went down moments after takeoff, hitting a doctor's hostel. A British national was the sole survivor. Sky News' Oliver Whitfield-Meerchich says 4 members of the Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau are now en route to India.
There is going to be assistance as well from plane maker Boeing, and of course an investigation being led by the Indian authorities and the Indian Civil Aviation Authority.
Dunedin's joining in the Matariki celebrations with their month-long celebration beginning today. The festival, now in its 15th year, has 26 events including a traditional hautapu ceremony, kapahaka performances, an exclusive film premiere and a drone show lighting up the winter night. That's news. In sport, a new leader atop the US Golf Open leaderboard late in the second round. The leader is now at 3 under with Sam Burns, the outright leader, after his 5 under 65. Burns last week lost the Canadian Open playoff to Kiwi Ryan Fox. JJ Spawn is a shot back in second, with Victor Hovland, the other player, below par at 1 under alone in third. Fox will make the cut back at 5 over after a 3 over day and tied 37th. Last year, there were calls for him to be sacked. Now coach Rob Penny has the Crusaders back in familiar territory. Penny's men will face either the Chiefs or the Brumbies in the Super Rugby Pacific Decider a week tonight in Christchurch, 12 months on from a dismal first season where they missed the playoffs. Penny says he's just rapt to get another week. That's sport. I'm Sandy Hodge.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.